Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome to my video class again. Dear students, today I am going to start with some important points that are needed for writing skills and that are needed for making writing good. Dear students, I think if you listen to the lecture attentively, it will be helpful for you to use these points in your writing. Dear students, you have to look at the whiteboard first. Here I have written some points. I will try my level best to give you ideas on these points. If you actually pick up the ideas, you will be able to utilize it in your writing. Dear students, so here I have written the points, that is cohesion, brainstorming, linking words, target audience, clarification, authentic, reference, subjective, objective. Dear students, these points are very important to make your writing good. Dear students, in your writing skills there are various topics. So you have to maintain some common features to make your writing actually very nice or good, well organized, etc. Dear students, to start with my discussion, first of all I have written here cohesion. Here is the word cohesion. Cohesion is the actually organization of ideas, the actually closeness of ideas. In your writing there will be ideas, and these ideas will be well organized. If the ideas are not organized, your writing will not be good. So cohesion means the closeness of ideas in a writing. The actually organization of idea will be exact. If you make your writing or ideas disorder, then your actually writing will not be a good one. So you have to maintain cohesion in your writing. In all types of writing, cohesion is very much important. If you actually follow the features of cohesion in your writing will be reader friendly and it will be very much actually acceptable by the readers. Dear students, now comes the point brainstorming. If we want to write something, you have to actually follow the stage of brainstorming. Brainstorming is a process. This is the process where a reader or a writer or a person try to generate new ideas. Brainstorming is a process which is used to produce a new idea. Suppose you have got a point to write, so you have no ideas. So you can follow the stage of brainstorming. Brainstorming will help you to produce new ideas. That there is a word brain and storming. Brain and storming. Storming in brain actually. If you make storm in your brain, then new ideas will come into mind. Then you can start your writing or you can use them in your writing. In this case, brainstorming is very important to start with writing. Dear students, so in every language, in every countries, or actually authors, all the authors try to make his storm in his brain and write his topic exactly. Dear students, so brainstorming is very much important for writing skill. Here is a phrase, linking words. Linking means connection. Dear students, if you write a paragraph, if you write actually an essay, if you write a report, we have to actually follow the actually rules of linkers, uses of linkers. Dear students, linking words are the actually nucleus of a paragraph or essay or something else. Dear students, linking words are used to actually connect the sentence, or sometimes these are used to connect the ideas. Dear students, after using linkers in your writing, if you read the writing, it will be very much actually acceptable to you, and you will feel actually delighted that writing is organized. In a good writing, there will be linkers always. Dear students, all the writers of good writing try to use linkers or linking words in their writing. Dear students, linking words are of various kinds. Sometimes we use linkers to compare something. Sometimes we use linkers to present different ideas. Sometimes we actually use linkers to finish something, starting, finishing, middle. Dear students, everywhere there is linkers. If you want to make your writing a good one, you have to actually use linkers in your writing. So linkers are very much important to make your writing good. So you have to know about the linkers very nicely. After all, linkers make a writing actually reader friendly, and it will actually help you to generate new lines, or if it will help you to actually produce the sentences in a logical way. Dear students, now comes the point, target audience. Target audience. While writing, a writer keeps someone and some writers or readers in his minds. Dear students, if you want to write something, first of all, if you keep in your brain that this type of readers will read your writing. Dear students, target audience are those who read your writing. So, dear students, you have to pick up the ideas for your reader. You have to pick up lines for your reader. So you cannot write something for adult in childish writing. Dear students, a writing for children will not be acceptable for adult. Dear students, a writing for teacher will not be acceptable for the students. So you have to fix your target audience, that this group of readers will read your writing. So dear students, it is very much important to follow the demand of the target audience. To start with your writing, first of all, you have to think about your target audience, that who will read your writing. If you miss the point, your writing will not be able to pursue or convince your reader, and there will be a great mistake for you. Dear students, now comes the points, very easy points, clarification. The ideas in your writing or your writing will be clarified, or there will be clear ideas or sentences in your writing. Then comes the point of authentic. There will be no false ideas or false lines in your writing. Now comes the point reference. We can not use ideas or points, information according to our own wills. Dear students, we have to use reference in our writing. If we don't use reference, then it will not be acceptable or authentic. So use reference in writing is very much important. This point will help you to actually make your reader more convinced. Dear students, subjective and objective, these 2 points are very much important. Subjective writing is different from objective writing. If you share your personal experience, then you have to use personal tune. If you are writing objective topics, you have to follow the rules of objective writing. Then there will be no actual mixing of subjective or objective tune. A writing report will not be similar to writing a personal letter. Dear student, you have to keep in mind that personal tune and objective tune in writing will be specified. So dear students, you have to make or you have to manage your writing very nicely. If you miss the point, your writing will not be a good one. Dear student, I have tried my level best to highlight on important points for writing a good topic. Dear students, try your level best to pick up the ideas and listen to the lecture and use it in your writing or use it in your exam paper. So if you have any question, just inbox me. Today I would like to finish here. Thank you very much.